Hello world, I'm Travis Prescott, and this is my second video. Thanks for coming back. I don't know about you all, but October's got to be one of my favorite months of the year. Not only does it stop feeling like an oven in Texas and starts finally feeling like fall, which is one of my favorite seasons, fall and spring, but it also has three of my absolute favorite days. Courtney's birthday, Braden's birthday, and of course, Halloween. Now, I will admit, for the 10 years I was in the Navy, I didn't give two craps about Halloween, or pretty much any holiday if there wasn't any potential for me to go home and see my family. But, now that I'm out, Halloween sort of regained its place as one of my top three favorite holidays. I'm actually kind of torn this year between staying home and passing out candy to trick-or-treaters, which was a blast last year, or taking Heather and Braden trick-or-treating, which is also a blast for different reasons. Normally, I think last year, I have this costume that I've sort of recycled every year, and it actually looks kind of like the cult members from Resident Evil 4. But this year, I decided to go and take it up a notch and create a look that is an homage to my absolute favorite horror movie of all time, The Exorcist. Now, I've already gotten some of the staples necessary for the costume, like the liquid latex to make the cuts and the scars and that sort of thing, and of course, the contact lenses. So here they are. I got these lenses off of a British website called YouKnowIt.com. Now, these are the solar eclipse variety, and if you find the ones online that say The Exorcist, none of them actually look like the ones in the movie, because if you notice, the ones in the movie actually have very small pupils, and nobody makes lenses like that. It's actually a good thing, because even with these lenses, which have a normal sized pupil, the opacity of the iris actually obstructs my field of vision. So that's not a good thing. Now, I will be modeling this look here in the coming weeks as I kind of get it more refined. I don't want to do it too often because I don't want to run out of liquid latex. But I will model it for you all, of course. Originally, I didn't think I'd be able to get kind of the Linda Blair look from the movie, so I thought it would be easier to kind of go more for the Captain Howdy face, which is this one. And I thought, well, that should be easier. It's all purely makeup. But I did some tests, and as you can see, I wasn't very happy with them. So that inspired me to kind of go and get the Linda Blair look. I did have a fun first experience with liquid latex, although I almost passed out from the atrocious stench. I started putting it on over the white cream makeup, and then it started to dry, and I thought, well, what a jip. This isn't doing anything. I just spent $16 on this bottle, and it's useless. And then I put my hand to my face, and when I pulled my fingers away, the latex stuck to my fingers, so it created this like ripped skin look, which was really cool and would work really well for any kind of zombie costume or zombie look. And I filled in those spots with red, and I think it worked because it at least scared the dog, so that's good. Well, that's all the time I have for this week. I will be back next week, of course, with a new video, and please subscribe to the channel and keep me accountable to that goal. If you have any questions or comments or advice, please post it in the comments below. I'll see you next week. Return 0.